Games channel. I've got a bit of an extra video for you here. It's the Panzer 1C, and I did in fact get a Pascucci's medal, so I just wanted to show this to you. I can understand if you don't want to watch it, because it is quite similar to the other Panzer 1C game that I did a couple of weeks ago where I got the ace tanker. So if you don't fancy it, that's fine. But I'll show it anyway for those of you that do want to see. So I'm just doing basically the same as I did on the other ace tanker video. Because it's a tier 3 game, I feel that it's perfectly safe to go up to the ridgeline and see what I can see. And I'm just zooming along here, and I do manage to spot some G-Hat and TK and a T2 light. Now I want to take my time here. I don't want to go zooming across and kill myself. I want to sort of do it the same as I did with my ace tanker, because when I did that video, I remember saying to you that I wanted to get more ace tankers and I wanted to really learn this tank, and obviously I have done. So yeah. I do end up taking a few hits there, which is a bit of an error. I don't know why. I don't know why I did that. I should have moved out of the way. And I did get my engine damaged, so I had to use my repair kit. But at least I'm getting out of there now. And going back, I want that last bit of health on that TK. I want it. And there he goes. I love the German voice on this replay. So good. I've only recently turned on the nationality voices, and I think they're great. Right, then there's a T2 light, but I don't consider going for him, and a G-Hat, but no, I don't want to take a risk. I've already lost quite a bit of my health, and I just want to take things slow. And then I noticed that the T2 light is actually quite low on health, and I decided to put a few shots in. I haven't got a full clip left, so I just put the 2 that I've got in, and then I move back. Did bounce a few shots there, which was quite lucky. And then move back over the ridgeline. I mean, unsurprisingly, the whole bunch of the enemy team are just in the middle here, just on the other side of the ridgeline, which in low tier games they do seem to be. It doesn't seem like, well, there's clearly not as much skill as in higher tier games. So, yeah. But as I said in my other replay, I don't really see it as seal clubbing. I don't think the Panzer 1C is that really sort of tank. I could play like a tier 18 or something like that if I felt like seal clubbing. But I don't. I just see myself as just an average player having a bit of fun. So, yeah. Managed to put a few shots into the Cruiser 3 there. I think they are looking at the FTAC rather than focusing on me, so I'm able to get a few sneaky shots in there, and I fire a few blind ones too. And then back to the M2 light again. I'm just poking over the ridge just so I can see him. Not much of my shots do damage at the beginning there. A few do bounce, but wearing him down. That's what the Panzer 1C is good at, really, wearing things down. And I do like these little guns, as I've said before. So I put a few into the Panzer 38T there. And then I move back again. I do tend to stay in the position and really make the most of it. I think that that's probably an error, to be honest, because the RTs, of which there are 3 on the enemy team, could at any point get me. It's obvious where I am, especially after being spotted again and again in the same place. But they don't seem to, so I was quite lucky there. It could have got worse for me. Could have gone badly, but it didn't. Alright, so the Panzer 38T's moved back there, and still trying to get these tanks on the left here cleared out so that I can go straight forward. I wouldn't want to move straight forward with them on the left there, because then that's just asking them to shoot me. And then I reload my clip again for the Panzer 38T. And I think he's trying to sort of run away at this point, but it's a bit too late for him. And I do take a hit from the T18, so I'm exceedingly low on health now. I decided to move back, and just that doesn't really do anything there. And then now I feel like it's the right time to move forward and really attack. Now I know that there's probably very little or nothing on the left. I know that I can go straight forward, and I'm hoping that some of my team will follow. It doesn't seem initially like this is the case. It feels like a lot of my team want to stay back, which is normal in tier 3 games. I mean, I was like that too when I first reached tier 3. I just wanted to stay back and just sort of camp. But the Panzer 2 seems on the left there seems to understand that it's time to push forward. I'm sort of hoping to lead the other members of the team at this point too. Like, come on, go forward, because I want to show them that there's nothing out here. And that's the end of him. There's the M2 light, can't see much of him there. I'm just giving a few shots, but it's not much of invisible. And I suspect there's not much left down here except the M2 light and the, of course, artillery. So I continue forward. There's the artillery there. The Panzer II seems to have the M2 light under control. So I'll just take out the artillery first and then go back to deal with the M2 light. The cap's going off, but I'm not too concerned about going back because I feel like the artillery is probably the only one left over here, and I might as well clear out this side fully before heading back. Plus, it might not be necessary. A lot of our team are already near the base, so it should be fine. There's that sneaky last artillery. So I'll go round on him. I do stay still, which he could fire at me at any point, so I should really keep moving. But I do manage to take him out, which is very lucky, and I've secured myself a top gun there. There's just one enemy team member left, the T127. He has got 3 kills, so he could be quite a skilled player, but eventually he gets taken out. So that was the end of the replay. I hope you enjoyed it. I did in fact get the top gun, the ace tanker, and a Pascucci's medal. It's the first time I've ever got a Pascucci's medal. Is so hard to say, for killing the 3 RT, and I'm really pleased I got it in the Panzer 1C. Hopefully I'll get it again at a higher tier. Thanks for watching. I'm sure I'll catch you next time. Bye!